Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Islam Makhachev. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice knee.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Tsarukyan's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble. It's a nice jab by him there. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, hook to the head by Islam Makhachev. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Just a slip there. Nice shot by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to have to block the shots. Oh, nice elbow. What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Makhachev's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Nice strike.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
He didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, is that a huge strike? His opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. That one landed clean.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Making all these shots count. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position. Start shoving that knee.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Oh, my goodness, he's getting it tight. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Makhachev's got the back, going for the rear naked choke.
This has got to be the end.
And there it is! Makhachev coming up huge tonight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Let's get to the official decision. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so what...
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championships for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Rips the body there. And follows up with another one. Oh, and he caught the kick. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down, and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent. And there you go, again, half guard.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dober. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He did a great job. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Nice uppercut.
Lands another punch to the head. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand. And look at the post on the opposite side to give himself the correct space to land these beautiful knees.
And that one certainly found the target. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Strong outside leg kick.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh!
Right hand.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Effective punch there by Dober. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Nice head movement to slip the left hand. Oh, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, huge left. All right, so the cut really starting to... Oh. Could be the beginning of the end here. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Well, there will be no shot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the two-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing. They want a clean technical effort here tonight, and candidly, they believe they have the right opponent to produce that result.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning.
Hooker's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. This is it. This has to be the end.
Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Makhachev goes for the takedown and misses.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, big knee there. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, he did a great... Oh!
Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good. Makhachev's in half guard. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's got side control.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to... Oh, this is tight.
And there's the tap! The winner by submission. Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Bobby King Green ready to go for round one. It's going to be very interesting to see how this first round plays out. At times, Green has started slowly. At other times, he has come out guns blazing. James Krause can certainly attest to that. Of course, he was knocked out by that vicious body kick back in 2013. Bobby Green ready to go here early round one. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. And there it is, the uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seemed as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Islam Makhachev gets caught by that straight hand.
Over. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. Green getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
He's trying to pump the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Foley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
That Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep.
And there's the tap. No judges needed this time around.
What a performance.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, Islam Makhachev.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Stu Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am better today than this version of Charles Oliveira gets the job done against Islam Makhachev.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction, and if you give him too big a reaction, he will start you with that beautiful left hook. The guy has tremendous power, and he sets up his strikes like...
Quick level change. Oh!
To a high crotch, rotated and then took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. Use this momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oliveira gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Oliveira's now looking for a Darce choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponents to get the submission victory.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Changing the position.
Oh, he's got his back. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he...
Oh, another submission attempt by him now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got it locked in.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. And you can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sports when Dana White wraps the belt around a new champion.
Yes.
You ready? You ready?
All right, capacity crowd on hand for the rematch between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski, and most of us walking out of that arena in Perth at UFC 284 knew that that was not the finality and the closure between these two men that we needed. Perhaps we get something.
Yeah, you're looking for closure. People were surprised that Volkanovski competed so well, and I don't know why. Because why would anyone be surprised at anything that Alexander the Great does? He is next-level mixed martial artist that improves at a rate that is unheard of. But it is not.
We'll see if he can finish.
Nice super punch.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, he's not bad. He's got to grab it. He's got to recover.
Combinations here. Big right hand. Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Vicious combo there.
That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, beautifully well-placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here in this round.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot, and he drives.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one is going to end the fight. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh!
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Big shot to the head. More strikes to the head.
That punch no good. Back to the feet.
Oh!
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski. Making all these shots count. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you get...
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC lightweight champion of the world. A lot of steam here during fight week that maybe there were a few things that could plague him tonight. Looked as good as ever for my money.
He looked as good as...
Ready. Ready.
All right, betting line a little bit closer than the first meeting. Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski get set to engage again. Volkanovski wildly competitive, nearly won that first meeting at lightweight and believes he's made the requisite adjustments to make sure he gets it done tonight.
I mean, that team that Alexander Volkanovski trains with is so good at building a game plan for a specific challenge. Islam Makhachev, though, has really changed his thought process going into this rematch. He may have overlooked Volkanovski a little bit. He may have expected something. Tonight he isn't expecting anything more, anything less than a war. So
I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughest.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! Huge shot there. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now the cut is opened up.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, big hook. That'll sting.
Keep doing it again. Do it again.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Beautiful sequence there for Volkanovski. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. And
Oh, nice right hand. Oh.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Volkanovski.
Nice combination there.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kick...
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right, buddy?
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou.
Volkanovski goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful transition there after he was getting stunned on the feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Under a minute to go in the round.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh my goodness.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's back up.
20 seconds left. Beautifully timed and placed kick there. Oh, big left hook there. All right, so that round is in the books. Makhachev's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, this is big. That's big.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Look at right hand right there. They got checked.
Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
Well, no feeling out process. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Lands a nice jab there. Oh! He's out! And Makhachev gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing.
There, somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Some more output, at least in the early going. Hook in the clinch there by Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are
uppercut here on the clinch. Oh! How good was that judo toss? Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Islam Makhachev.
Darce choke attempt here.
All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
All right, so the narrative in this one has been Islam Makhachev's ground game. Realized some success on the feet, but has a decided advantage once this fight hits the mat.
Yeah, he's so good on the ground. He moves so effortlessly. He moves so well between positions.
Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Hurt him again. Nice body shot.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated. Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Poirier's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce is tight. He takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets submission victory. Amazing.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Darce choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so he defends the UFC lightweight title tonight, and I think in so doing starts to close the gap on the pantheon of lightweight greats. A hugely successful defense tonight.
Big moment for this man. Every time he goes into the octagon, the target is on his back. Every challenger is the
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go. UFC lightweight title is on the line. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done.
He checked that last one.
Big knee there. The right hand just misses. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lifting a little uppercut there by the wrestler. He told you in the fighter meeting he's got hands. Showed it to you there, man.
Well, he showed it. I mean, that's a tricky little uppercut there. Good job timing it. Not just defending like a wrestler by sprawling, but throwing that uppercut and showing him that there's going to be damage if you enter in the range.
Clipped him with the right hand there.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. Is such a great defensive fight.
Nice punch by Moicano. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Makhachev. Hook shot lands. Makhachev's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, gorgeous switch kick by him there. Clearly he has practiced that move and was able to execute on fight.
He can do that and not really tell you where that kick is going. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Fight's done.
Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
And now left. And just misses with that big right hand. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction. Oh, he might be out. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's...
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he's got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure.
Makhachev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Under a minute now to go in round one. So many layers to Islam Makhachev's game when it comes to the trips. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
And there it is! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Well, many argue it's the UFC's toughest weight class. It's one of the more difficult belts to defend, but he certainly did just that here tonight. Congratulations to the undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your winner by submission.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother, Maddalena, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet. Huge left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Looking for that left hand, not there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, nice jab.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big right hand.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, missed on that one. Oh, nice. Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Right hand good on the counter. Straight right, he misses. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Some damage being connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I'm no fighter if I run the guy to that extent. I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Missed on the right hand. Takedown defense is there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Oh, big left. Leg kick lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Nice punch to the head.
Back and forth we go. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's causing a lot of damage.
He you gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with him.
No.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots.
And you can see the damage. Oh, he's again.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Just out of range with that kick attempt. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Hands higher, hands higher. 15 seconds to go.
Oh, man!
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Wow, huge head kick.
Big right hand.
Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Makhachev's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Watch your neck, defend that neck.
Oh, looks tight to me.
Oh,
he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. That is going to do it!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 47 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Well, he came in a confident #1 contender. He leaves as the undisputed best welterweight in the world, and I say that because he didn't just come in here and wrest the belt away from the champion. He submitted the guy, and rather emphatically. So you're looking at him. That is the new UFC welterweight champion, and as he celebrates in the corner, you can't help but think that this could be an extended run for him here at 170 pounds.